Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a beautiful day, mix of sun and clouds, but nice 65 to 70, we'll take it. The week looking good. It is Tuesday, tomorrow, the Hump Day Hoedown. We love to tell you about that because the weather looks good again. Southbound with their summer debut. Very excited about that. And it's the 25th anniversary celebration with the T-shirts after 5 p.m. River Avenue in Patchogue at Dublin Deck tomorrow. The first 125 people will receive a 25th anniversary T-shirt.
I love that. It sounds like such a good time.
Yeah, it's so much fun out there. Big dance floor, food and drink, full menu. We have a good time. Concert tickets to give away. Very excited. Now, I do have to just give you a quick update. I told you earlier in the show, my sister Amy had some crazy rough travel getting back from...
I feel for them. There's nothing worse.
Just to give you an idea.
Well, there is things that are worse, but that's bad.
Yeah. The reason I brought it up is because I know we're waiting for a recap of the cruise.
Yeah.
And you want to hear about it so you can plan or not plan your Alaska cruise. And
our dilemma is, where do we put Tilly if we go away? This is a big dilemma for us.
Well, I'd consider watching her, Cande. I would.
I know you're probably the only one I would let do that.
Yeah, depending on the what I have going on. If I'm around, when you plan it, I'd
this
consider.
Is a very pampered doggy.
Yeah, I can pamper dogs with the best of them.
I know you can.
Yeah, but she wants to give a recap. Here's what happened. It's going to take a couple of days because. Yeah. They got off the cruise ship. Okay, now picture Seattle time, West Coast time. They got off the cruise ship at 7 or 8 a.m. on Sunday. They didn't arrive home until yesterday, Monday, at about 5 p.m., Cande. Wow. Think about that for a second.
That's crazy. They must be so... I'm saying I'm tired. I don't know tired. They must feel really like zombies.
Yeah. So we'll get the recap. We'll get it all taken care of. Also, a note, I'm so excited. Tonight is Leah's high school band concert.
Love those. Is this the final for the final for the year? We're at the end of May.
Well, in June, she has a jazz band concert as well.
I love the jazz band.
But yeah, the concert band, the symphonic band, is they're award winning. They're unbelievable, and I can't
It's fantastic. It's so important for really. I'm pro the arts, music in schools, and I can't believe anybody would want to not have that or cut budgets from that.
Yeah, I am completely excited for it.
While we're talking about the dogs, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Do your dogs like to sunbathe?
Oh, yeah, especially the big thing for dogs. I think most dog owners know this. They will sit by an open front door or a back door where the sun is coming through, and they will sit on the mat or sit right by the door.
I open the deck door, and she goes and sunbathes on the deck.
Yes, they love the sun, Cande. Love it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
She's like her mama, a big sunbather, but I'm trying not to do that anymore. According to my dermatologist, it's not good for you.
Well, you know the stories. I mean, when I was younger, my family would, we did around Christmas time, we'd go to Florida, and everyone would sit out and sunbathe. That's it.
Bake.
Yeah, and while we sunbathed, we decided where we were going to eat that night and who had the best bread and butter, because that's usually the restaurants we went to. And all we did, we gorged ourselves and we sat in the sun. That's all we did.
Now that's a vacation for me.
Now you know why my cruises are down to the Caribbean in the sunshine, and I don't want to hike Alaska, and I don't want to sightsee. I just want to sail into paradise.
See, I like to go to an island, an all-inclusive thing, and then if I want breakfast, I can have it, whatever. I'm not trapped on a ship.
Yeah, well, all right, that's not really the discussion. Ship or not ship, I could definitely go do an all-inclusive hotel. I got no problem.
I love that. I love that.
I guess my point was, I grew up in a family. I don't know where my sisters got it from. My sisters, both of them, love to sightsee and hike and travel and all this stuff. I just want to do.
Well, they spent all those years laying in the sun and eating. They want to switch it up now.
Yeah, but I was inspired the other way. I'm
You were.
completely into the way we used to vacation. So,
I understand. You got to have a little of both.
yeah, I
I mean, you go
suppose
to Rocking Horse Ranch, you're doing stuff.
we are, but I'm not walking through mountains and the Yukon with grizzly bears and things like that, and glaciers and whatever. But yes, I like a little action, sure. Rocking Horse. My buddy Josh just got back from Rocking Horse, and he's not as big a fan as I am. He went because his parents put it together with his sister and whatever,
And the
so,
kids. And
yeah, so they went. Yeah, I love. I that's about as much the most action I'm good for on a vacation is like Rocking Horse Ranch, Candy. That's about it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Candy, some national days for you. I only have two. National Taffy Day today.
I don't like taffy. I never liked taffy.
Yeah, not a huge fan, to be honest. I'm with
No,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, saltwater taffy, whatever.
No,
It's okay.
no,
But,
not my thing. My teeth
okay.
don't like it. I don't like it. No.
All right, and it's National Lucky Penny Day. Do you believe in the lucky penny?
I want to.
Will you pick a penny up when you see it on the ground, Candy?
If the head is up, yes, I will.
Now, you notice nobody's using cash anymore because I haven't seen change on the ground in years, kid. Years.
I don't, I went to get something at a convenience store and they had that new procedure where you just tap it, your
Yeah.
car. And I'm like,
The new
the guy was like,
procedure. New procedure. Yes, I know about the tapping of the credit card. Yes, I got
we
it.
were laughing so.
The new procedure. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, with my fingers.
Candy, I have to say, one of
I'm
the cutest
delirious.
things, one of the most glorious things, cutest things about you is when you don't know technology. I love it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
fantastic.
the guy said, you made my day.
Yeah.
We were laughing so hard. It was
Yeah.
really something.
Yeah, that's great. That's
All
funny.
right, I'm
That is.
delirious now. I apologize. Go
All
on.
right. Couple of good news stories for you. We heard about these two last fall. Now it's official. A 93-year-old from Ohio named Joy Ryan has now been to all 63 of America's national parks.
Impressive.
Her grandson started taking her because she was 85 and had never seen the ocean or a mountain before.
Oh my
ever.
goodness. Wow.
And their final trip was to the National Park of American Samoa. They crossed it off their list last week. She's seen all of them, Candy.
That is
Yeah.
an amazing, lovely story with her grandson.
Yep. A type of bird called an ivory-billed woodpecker was thought to be extinct. A group of researchers just spotted one on a camera they set up near a trail in Louisiana. The last confirmed sighting of this bird, the ivory-billed woodpecker, was 1944.
Wow.
Incredible.
I'm glad they're still around.
Incredible. A guy who recently got married in Philadelphia is going viral because he danced with his dog, and he called it the father-dogter dance.
Oh, that is adorable.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And a former soldier from Nepal lost both legs to an IED in Afghanistan 13 years ago, but he just made history. He scaled Mount Everest using special prosthetics with spikes. Got to the top last Friday, Candy.
Don't you feel ashamed now that you don't want to go hiking anywhere?
I gotta tell you, all I can think about is some of that filet mignon on that cruise that's coming up, Candy.
Oh my!
You're
incorrigible.
I still don't think about hiking Mount Everest. No,
Yeah,
no.
I see.
No.
I don't either. Okay, we're in the same.
Yes,
We're of the
leave it
same
to-
fiber.
Leave it to these people. Leave it to
Yeah.
this former hero, this soldier. Let him do the work. God bless him. It's amazing. Well done. Really, really nice. Candy, I want you to have a great rest of your day. Okay?
I'm gonna get a good nap in. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel much better.
All right, very good. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. I'm here till noon. Tons of music. Got a nice day. Mix of sun and clouds. We should have some, sun peeking through here for most of the day. 65 to 70. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.